Welcome to the show. Oh yeah. Welcome to the show. Yeah. Okay. Everybody, it's time for the show. 2 count, we about that go. Best in the Midwest, and we up next. Go and ring the bell, ref, cause here we go. Comedy meets wrestling. Yeah, we doing our own thing. Squared circle and a microphone. 2 count on everything. Can you smell what we're cooking now? Other shows, they ain't got that style profile. And while we strut on raise with 2 fingers up, JR, Big Ace, Tommy 2, they something else. This show be dynamite, next level, top shelf. I'm like, ah. Welcome to the show. 2 count. Welcome to the show.
Yeah, how about that? How about that, folks? Well,
how about
Tuesday.
that indeed?
Yeah, it is Tuesday. And it is 2 count. And SummerSlam is going to be in a couple of weeks.
Yes, sir. A couple weeks. Can't wait.
And how excited are you, Tom, for Nck Aldis and Gunther?
Well, let's be honest. I've been saying that needed to happen on this show for a while now.
Yeah.
Now, I'm not saying that they're listening to us because numbers show that they aren't, but they should be. Fucking, we know this business is better than almost anybody else that hasn't been a wrestler. But it was bound to happen. They've literally been teasing this shit. I mean, anybody who says that they shouldn't do it because Nck Aldis is an authority figure has clearly never seen Nck Aldis wrestle.
Nck Aldis reminded me in the NWA more of Nick Bockwinkel when he was the champion at AWA than anybody else I think I've ever seen. And he absolutely knows how to do it. And that's why it was so surprising when he was just in a management role when they took him on.
Wheelers Outdoors 54 says, "Yo, that's our buddy."
I hope it's on Saturday when I'm there.
That'd be cool.
The Gunther and Aldis match.
Yeah.
How you boys doing? He said with no question marks but 2 exclamation points. We're doing good. Third to last show right here. So
they did the whole whatever his name is, the receiver for the Viking guy, Jefferson, right?
Justin Jefferson.
Yeah, they did a code, I guess, during Saturday night or whatever. The Jets, JJETS, and like tickets are just slashed. Like people are buying floor seats for $75.
Jesus,
what? I should have jumped on that. I mean,
it's still going.
Oh, well, what the fuck?
Well, we're on, Tom.
Well,
see what you get.
But it may, I don't know if that's just staying, but yeah, like they put the code up, I guess, and they say get tickets now starting at $25, and like a bunch of people are posting like, fuck, man, we just got these seats for this deal, man. And they've sold like almost 5,000 tickets since then, or in the last few days for each night.
Huh.
Speaking of cross sport promotion, Carl Anthony Towns, I don't know if you saw it, did a couple of goddamn choke slams.
You mean Cathausen? That's what he's calling himself when he's hanging with Danhausen. He's Cathausen.
Doesn't make any difference. Doesn't make any difference to me. I'm super happy for that guy. Not that he was mistreated or anything in Minnesota, but he got out and now he's going to get a little bit of fun. And Brunson was there too. I wasn't quite as impressed with Brunson, but he didn't have to do anything, and he probably didn't want to be honest.
Also, hey, he's the OTC 11 though. He didn't say that.
Well, I saw it.
just dumb. Yeah, man, you should get a discount if you're in the nosebleed.
So keep us informed, Tom, if you're looking. Come on, and don't be that. Oh, I'm looking, and then don't do it.
See, I don't want to look because if it is like my seats, like if that section's like way better, I'll just get angry. Also, though, I'm not too mad because we still got a deal because it was like buy 3 get 1 free when I bought them. But they've been doing deals for like the last month and a half on this shit. It's just apparently this one has been like actually like people are fucking buying tickets with this one.
Well, $76 right now is section 311, row 13. So
maybe it's ended. I don't know.
Let's see what I can find. Second row. Second floor or floor seat, second row. Opposite hard cam is still 3,013.
Oh yeah, those aren't gonna go. It's gonna be like the fucking floor seats that are like row 35. You know what I mean? That are like way in the fucking back.
Let's see, row 15. Come on.
I can't remember what I think we're section like V2, like one of the top 5 rows of it, which is technically lower bowl.
Victor Payne's in section 311. Is amber also the color of your energy too? You fucking loser. Just kidding. Sorry, that's a deep cut 311 joke.
Fucking 311.
Malice probably loved that one.
Yeah, buddy.
He fucking probably loved it. God damn this. You know what? The one thing I hate about Ticketmaster is once you get into their fucking site, it's goddamn a nightmare sometimes.
Oh yeah.
It also might be something too where they don't give you the discount to the checkout.
Right.
Well,
I
understand.
Until you get to your cart part. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just saying, like,
I'm kind of curious now. No, I'm not gonna look.
I'll look. I'm still looking. All right, so let's go. Oh my god, it's just so lagged. It's because people are finally watching us and they're like, let's go check out Ticketmaster ourselves. We got the 20 views right now, man. Jeez, we're fucking killing the numbers, killing the game with 3 weeks left to go. Left my ass out, pulled a 311 joke. What a goof! You're right. I am a goof. I'm a top shelf idiot, is what I am.
He's a prime goof.
Dude, Ticketmaster is slow as fuck right now.
Everybody's trying to get discounts.
They're like, gotta get out there, get those tickets. Dan says something long and boring. We went to see Rush that night and had a seat by soundboard on floor and couldn't see the stage because of the rows of people in front of me. You would end up with some luck.
Tom, are you going to the 3M this weekend?
I am. Yes, I ended up getting free tickets actually.
Nice.
For Saturday. Oh yeah, 148.80. Row B8. So it's behind the commentator's table, not directly behind them. I can get middle of the row for 158 or 148.
I'll tell you right now, that is already cheaper than what I paid for where I'm sitting. Again, I'm like kind of top lower bowl.
Let's see. D8 is 129, and that's row 10, and that's the next section behind B8, which I have a feeling if it's still on the floor, you're not going to be able to see a whole lot from that angle.
If you're not within the first 10 rows on floor at a stadium show like this, it's not worth it.
Yeah, let's see.
Especially if you have no height to you. Like for me, I wouldn't see shit.
So section V5, row 4, seat 3, official platinum, 509.40. So
yeah, the front rows of those sections are like those special seats.
Yeah,
where they get some fanfare, get some glizzies delivered to them. I hate even that I said that.
I do too.
Section 112, row 32, still in the lower bowl, 417.38. So actually, it's almost cheaper to go with these floor seats away from the ring. Let's see, what's this section here? And this again be pre-prices. 129 for section D7, row 5, seat 8. And you know what? I can get into the row, or what do we got here? For the same price, row 1 or row 5, seat 1 in D's not 7. God, I'm fucking on fire tonight, boys. Just absolutely on fire. And I'm so sorry that everybody who's watching.
That was the name of our intramural basketball team in high school.
D's nuts 7.
Drop the 7.
D's nuts. Along the entrance ramp, though, on the floor.
Check this out. There's
12.59.
VP got a good. That looks like a good deal to me.
That's not a bad deal for 2 days. That's a really good price.
What now?
$1 plus tax for the 2-day pass. That's not bad. It's not bad. I mean, actually, I just bought my 3-day passes for all the First Avenue shows, and that was like $132. Yes, A8, row 4, seat 28, $605. So, you know, still some prices that are a little bit skewed. B9. It's the Tuma.
I would never sit in B9.
You get it. If anybody has ever played bingo and, you know, wasting their life away, there's one for you. B9, row 15, seat 17, $148.80. And this is just 1 day, right? I only clicked on the August 1st one, so I did not sign up for any 2 days. And this is not entering in the price yet. So if you go hard camera side and you're in the lower bowl, section 129, row 1, though, so you'd be able to see pretty well, 168.65. No, and then they immediately, what the fuck? Oh, me plus 3 offer. That's what it is. So I'm not even seeing it. So it's what you got, Ace. It's the 3 for the price, or 4 for the price of 3. So that's what it is. So it'd be $208.35 for that one. Let's see. I think all these other ones, yeah, it's just. Oh, no, even B9 for just the 1 seat is $168.65. So I'm going to add that. We're going to reserve ticket. We're going to go to the checkout and see how much this discount's actually going to get us. Oh, God, I hate Ticketmaster so bad. Suck my balls, Ticketmaster.
They love your money. They love your cash.
Oh, yeah, they love me, but they hate all my fucking fees. You want to pass? No. Go fuck yourself.
They give you the fees because they want to say hello. That's the only way they know how.
$168.65 for the ticket. The taxes on this are $19.06. Grand total $187.71. We're going to enter a discount code. Cancel order. No.
Yeah, we're V2 row like 32. So like we're in the back, but that's fine. That's like nice high looking right down on the lower level. But like hard cam side, I think still too. And we're at the end because I always do the map, dude. I always buy fucking end seats, bro.
Oh, the ticket I clicked on, that code does not work. J-Jets does not work. So there must be a certain area that you need to sit for it. I'm not going to keep working on it. I honestly, you could probably buy tickets day of that they're just desperate to sell. That would probably sell for $40 at this point. So,
yeah, I think they said capacity, the setup's like 32,000 and they're at like probably 28 right now for each night, close to.
Well, that's not too terrible though. They still make their money back, I guarantee you.
It's going to look weird though. Like they're not using like half of the stadium.
Well, and I was even thinking this. The layout of the stadium, because of how bad the Metrodome was, they kind of overcorrected with how big the concourses are. So the building itself looks massive from the outside, but once you actually get in there, the dimensions are not necessarily weird, but they just feel like, oh, look at that. I got lucky and got seats 1, 2 in the aisle. Hell yeah, Victor Payne.
Nice.
But once you get in there, it's not, especially the main entrance there, the east end of the stadium, the west end of the stadium. It's so big. So that kind of pushes everything too closer anyways. So, and they probably should push the ring towards one side or the other just to make it a little easier for fans in the bowl. But
wait, so Victor, you coming to any of the indie stuff then?
I think he said he was going to get tickets. We are told that, our boy Death Dealer, going to be part of Hardcore Wrestling on Friday night there after the Mall America show at the VFW show. Let's see if we got that picture. Believe we do.
So
that one right there, that show. There it is. Come on.
Well, are you going to just that one, or are you doing the Mall America show as well?
Friday night, yeah. LA night, yeah. Yeah, I actually had to go back and look at my VFW tickets, and I forgot that I bought the 2-show package, and they only show the one for the 30th, not the 31st in that package, because what they're doing with that basically is you're buying the ticket through Eventbrite, and then First Wrestling will mark you off at the door. So that's how they can give you a little discount. He'll have his gear just in case. You never know, man. You never know. This could be the way you get into First or GCW or Higher Ground.
So, do we think we're gonna see someday Logan Paul and Tom Brady at WrestleMania?
That's a rumor of sorts. Is that Tom Brady is working hard or training, or I don't know. Let's be honest. That guy can't mess up his fucking face. All right. He makes way too much money off of his face alone. He's still like, I don't know if he's a model for Uggs or whatever the fuck it is, or is Noble or whatever his fucking shoe company is now. So I don't know. I mean, good for him if he wants to get in the ring, but you get a scar, man. You're done forever. Nobody wants to see you on TV. Unless they're really into like that thug look, like I've been in prison look, with a scar across your forehead or something. I heard that's where New Jack was big, was the prison crowd. You know what I mean? Look at all of those. No, nothing from you guys?
Because he was fucking came from prison.
Of course. Him and Nick Gage, peas in a pod.
It's just, yeah. Tom Brady's just one of the guys that I didn't think would ever do that.
Well, we also think he shouldn't do that, though. Right?
I mean, yeah, but again, he's slapping Logan Paul at fucking conventions on stage.
Listen, we all want to do that, so I don't blame him at all for that. Where's the siren going off in their background?
That'd be me. I live on Broadway.
Oh, that's right. All the sins of Rochester happen on Broadway, I just made that up. Does it work? No?
Yeah, it's pretty loud over here.
Fair enough. Well, as you can tell, everybody, we're super excited. This is also why maybe the show's dying. We're just fucking zero energy around here. I'm trying.
Dude, I've had a week already, man.
It's fucking Tuesday, man.
Yeah, tell me fucking about it.
So, I think I told you guys last week.
What's the T there, JR? What's the T?
Well, that I was awarded as a team champion. Did I mention this to you guys?
I don't think so.
So I was, because of all the stuff that I've been doing with our biggest customer, I was awarded a team champion for mastery. And I was sent an email telling me this. My direct supervisor and the program supervisor both sent kind words. Congratulations, you've done great. The woman from HR who sent it to me initially said, keep an eye out for your reward in the mail. Also, to give you an idea, the CEO has prepared a video for you congratulating you. Didn't even say my fucking name in it. Right? It's just like, congratulations on being a team champion. You're why we don't pay people very much.
Congratulations, John Russell.
Not even that. And so then yesterday, finally, after a couple of weeks, the reward comes. in the mail. I don't have high hopes. It was a lanyard,
Oh my
a
God.
pin, and a card.
I got all that when the county hired me.
What did the card say, JR?
Oh
The
my
same,
God.
pretty much the same goddamn thing as the guy said on the video.
A lanyard and a fucking pin?
Yeah. I have one of my buddies out in California who I talk to that has the same position. And I took a picture of it and sent it to him and said, only because I know you're going to be so jealous. And he laughed and sent back, WTF. And I said, I'm just going to send this along with my electric bill and see what happens.
No shit.
But anyway.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I thought you were going to start that off with, so I had one of my buddies in California who's a hitman, and he's looking into seeing how much this might cost.
No.
Or also, like, I feel like at this point in your career, your job, that you should just send it back with a note of your own that says, no thanks, I got enough shit of my own. Like, I don't know. Like, I feel.
Yeah, I ought to send him some of my fucking merch.
Well, yeah. I'll want some John Russell swag. Here you go, motherfuckers.
Hey, thanks. Just wanted you to do the same thing with this shit that I'm going to do with yours.
Toss it in the garbage. Say fuck you, landfills.
Anyway, yeah.
The disrespect of all that.
That's such fucking bullshit.
Like, I don't know if
most of my vacation is going to be spent trying to find another job.
When are you taking vacation?
Saturday to Saturday.
Oh, so you're taking all next week off, huh?
Yep. So I will, if you guys want me to, I'll load up another show before we leave and give you the link and everything. And then, because I won't be on next week.
Oh, that's right.
I'll be at a lake with no Wi-Fi.
I keep forgetting about that. Yeah, clearly. Yeah, we'll still do next week's show. We have to. We only have 2 more after this.
Well, I know.
We gotta fucking do something next week.
Well, we don't have to, but we can.
Shut up, Ace. We do have to. It's for my mental health. Fuck you.
No, we'll just preview what we're doing that next weekend or that week, I guess. That week.
But anyway, yeah. So
yeah, I have a different idea. For what you could do. You could put that pin in the lanyard and then just walk around saying, this is my medal that they gave me for doing such a good job. And like you're a Special Olympian or something like that. But like they keep telling me I'm a good boy and I've been doing such a great job. Y'all want to see my medal? You see my medal, everybody?
It's just if you weren't dealing with such high priced inventory shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the fucking kicker. Is it's like you guys, your cheapest fucking product is still a lot of money for a lot of people. So, and that's your fucking lowest price shit. Yeah. So, like, you can't take care of your own, or you can't get that company to give you more money to take care of your people, or is it the?
So I mean,
from what you say, it definitely just sounds like they probably get the money. They just don't want to share it with you.
Yeah, it's absolutely what it is. This is the way that these marketing companies work. So they win the contract because they undercut the person with the last contract, and then they pay the people that are doing the job less, and use the job that actually is paying them money to try to get stuff that they think and try to build it. And it's just like, yeah, I've been in this business in some way, shape, or form from before comedy and radio too. Mm-hmm. And it hasn't changed a lick. It's cyclical. What happens is a brand decides, God, we don't really want to pay salespeople or managers. We'd have to pay them a lot of money. Mm-hmm. So what we'll do in order to maintain that is we'll just pay a rep firm to go out and do what we want them to do. And we'll pay them We'll pay the whole thing less because then we don't have to pay the benefits. We don't have to pay any of that stuff. They'll have to pay that. We'll just pay them a fee for what we deem results. And then what happens is a lot of times you'll get somebody else that, like this happened to me with DuPont. You'll get somebody who becomes the new vice president or whatever and says, why are we farming this out? Why do we not do this directly? So we have more control about what goes. And then all of a sudden that goes away, and it kind of ebbs and flows. It doesn't make it right, because I guarantee. And here's the thing. I know. So there's three main TV brands, right? Sony, Samsung, and LG. The Samsung guy is in the same exact boat as I am. He works for a third party, makes about the same amount as me, and just gets put upon royally. The Sony guys work for Sony directly. They make about twice what I make. So
sounds like you need to make that Sony money.
Yeah. But
now here's a question too with the job. Would you be okay if you got paid twice as much but still doing the same shit?
I don't, at this point I don't think it's even about the money.
Attaboy.
I just get super frustrated with some of the shit that I have to deal with, and nobody seems to think it's a big deal. It's a big deal when it's a big deal to them, but if it's a big deal to me, and so for example, I have 11 stores that have these displays, and they're big displays, and they have a touch screen that people can push and see what the hell stuff is. 3 of them don't work. 2 of them haven't worked for almost a year. One is the store down in Rochester, haven't had anything working. The TVs run, but you can't demo anything on them. One of them's been since 2023. A third of my stores don't work.
And
so then
what do they expect from you?
But you're a champion.
I am. I'm a champ with a fucking lanyard.
JR rules, everybody. JR rules.
I'll bring that lanyard the next time we do something.
Oh, please. I'm going to try and strangle you with it just to put you out of your misery at this point. I love you so much, JR. If you need me to fucking off you, I'll do it. All right. I don't care.
That's okay. That's okay. I'd rather die naturally.
Of a heart attack? What's natural nowadays?
I try. I don't even know.
We don't know what natural food looks like. We don't know what.
Anyway, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to get off the track like that.
It doesn't matter. It's pretty much par for the fucking course at this point.
Yeah, but
do you all understand why we're taking, for if anything, a long break from the show? I don't necessarily want to say forever, but we're for sure taking a very long break for reasons like this. Because I had almost a fucking meltdown today at work where I was about ready to fucking tell my boss, either I get a raise and a promotion or you can shove this whole fucking shit up your ass. So,
my brother, guess what? I was right there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. Saints say on track, it's too much to ask. Dan, I love you, but your fumble fingers and everything like that. My God. Stay on track. Is it too much to ask? I'm assuming that's what you mean. Like, it is. If it's the bosses that you sometimes have, and we've all had bad bosses. I actually like my current boss. It wasn't even about him. It was just more about, like, what do you expect your employees to do? I want to try and get a raise before I get my 5-year bonus coming up, because then my money coming in for that bonus is higher. But I know that the next rounds of promotion don't happen until Q4, the start of Q4, which will be October. So then I'll already have my fucking 5-year bonus. So, Tom, you reading that was like watching you have a stroke, pal. Are you okay? Hey, listen, Victor, it's not my fucking fault. Look at what Dan wrote. You try and read that out loud, okay? And Dan, I love you. Like I've said it many times. I love you, Dan, but you got a gimp ass hand, and you need to know your limitations. If you ain't typing on a keyboard, I don't want to fucking hear it. He's just watching his phone, like I'll figure this out. Like, no, man, you love you, Dan, but goddamn, this is why we're like. There's probably people who are like he's
so mean to his listener.
This asshole's trying to shame that poor handicapped man who's just a regular old fan. He's trying to fucking shame him. Like, hell yeah, I am. If Dan was in the crowd of a comedy show, which FYI, he has been at a comedy show with JR and I, and I didn't say a fucking thing to him, I expect shit from you, Tom. Yeah, as you should. This is the worst part about it. This show is so fucking funny 90% of the time. But then we get people who just don't get it because they're just the dumbest of marks. I swear to God, we've always had the dumbest of mark wrestling fans come out here and they're like, I don't get it. Of course you don't, because we're funnier than every other wrestling fucking podcast out there. Just everybody's too fucking dumb to get it.
Malice, just to give you an idea, Malice had a birthday between our last show and now. And I said, do you want your cake in a wheelchair?
Yeah, exactly.
I thought that was funny.
Yeah. And Whitney would have laughed her fucking ass off if she would have actually realized in the time or been here that you fucking said it as a part of a joke of what she is as a monster. But people just don't understand. Again, the people who are probably watching right now, like Victor Payne gets it, Malice gets it, Dan gets it. We're just trying to have some fucking fun with the world of wrestling. The world of wrestling already is complicated enough as it is. People just get fucking mad at another company for no other fucking reason, just because they didn't know how to book my favorite fucking wrestler. Yeah, well, maybe it's your favorite fucking wrestler's fault.
Oh, look at that, Mr. Tovar. How are you, man?
Yeah, I'm gonna go see Tovar on Sunday. Looking forward to that too. You know, I haven't been up to his place in a long time.
Are you bringing him some meat to cook?
No, I'm gonna for sure bring beers. He can figure out the what to smoke and what to eat. It could be the same thing. Wait, I think I saw that. Oh, is it? There it is. Yeah, it is the green one.
Pretty good.
It's not bad.
Crank it up. That's one of the things that
thanks for everybody. Hell yeah.
Tom was talking about glizzies a little earlier, like a dope.
Yeah, see, Dan, you get it. People they don't understand the full name of the show has always been 2 Count Comedy Meets Wrestling. It's in the fucking, it's literally on the logo. I don't want to pull it out. I don't even want to pull out the logo.
Well, you can't. I mean,
I'm going to.
Do we even have one up there? Oh, I was going to. Oh, okay.
See right there. See?
Oh, yeah.
Comedy Meets Wrestling. You know, I got this Cozumel. Some great airbrush right there from Cozumel.
Really?
That was my first Jericho cruise, was going through Cozumel. And that was Ace's idea. We get the logo.
Couldn't leave the port.
Yeah, we couldn't leave the port because our excursion got canceled, and then they didn't open up any swimming areas in the port until well after we were back at the boat. We got basically solicited for fucking massages the whole time we were in the fucking port. There's only one legit massage, and that's the one that's being done in a chair on the street. Okay, don't go to the other ones. They're just trying to lure you in for sex. Everybody, don't do it. It's a prostitution ring.
So how many massages did you have?
I was going to say, so Devin and I went back to the boat while Tom disappeared.
Ace's eyes are closing, and or is he that big? Ace isn't even, I don't know, man. I don't want to speak for Ace, but we're always still trying to do things to promote the show when we're on.
Oh, wait a minute. Tom just made sense. Because, no, you really did. Because you said the only legitimate massage was outside in a chair, and the only time you had a girlfriend lately was in a parking lot.
Does everything outside.
You like it in the parking lot outside.
I wish I had a rim shot on my soundboard because I would do it on that one right there, JR. That was fucking funny.
I had to dig for it. But it was there.
So here's a thing about parking lot gal is that we follow each other on Instagram. So, and I get to see all the crazy, amazing things that she's doing and everything like that. And like we're still cordial, like we're still like friends, I guess, if you will. But she watched that episode where fucking Winnie was just going to town on it, and she said she fucking hadn't laughed that fucking hard in a long time.
See?
Of course, she hadn't laughed that hard in a while. She was saying inane, stupid things, had no idea. But, wait, you are supposed to promote the shows you're on? That is too crazy of an ask. You know what? I'll tell you what, Bryce. Good old Bryce Jordan right there. You know what I didn't see at all the weekend of the Hall of Fame? Was anything promoting the August 29th show for Absolute at the Cedar Valley Sportsplex. Like, just post something, bring something, find something. Just no. I mean, I know it's over a month away, but all Tom has to do to find a GF is look at his right hand. Sir, my right arm is fucking broken. It's my left hand that I do that with, sir. My shoulder's bad. My elbow's bad. My wrist hurts. My middle finger's turning outward. And also, Dan, this is a special one for you right there. Go fuck yourself.
Why is your finger turning?
No, it's because of the actual physical work I've done and playing sports and everything like that too. Because I tried to bowl over the 4th of July, and my ring finger on my right hand is like this knuckle right here is so fucking bad. I have not been able to make an actual full fist because this won't fucking bend any further than like right there. Comfortably.
It looks like you put kielbasa skin on a glove and put it on your hand.
That's so weird to say. It's such a weird thing to say. Because of all the butt picking he does. Jesus. First of all, butt picking, BUTT. Come on, Tovar. Let's get together on this.
Yeah, Tovar, you haven't had a stroke.
Fucking one-letter motherfuckers. Let's go. Let's do it. Tovar again posted his favorite photo of me was when he bought a burrito for way too much money, is how the caption goes, but he spelled 2-O or T-O for two, so T-O-O. It's his favorite photo of me where he's bought this burrito. He's sitting outside of Sisyphus Brewing before a comedy show, and I just happen to look back as somebody takes a photo, and it just happens to be that I'm like staring at the burrito. This is maybe why I don't have a girlfriend either. It's like I look at food more lovingly than I do most women. So, like, because you'll give me some satisfaction.
It's true.
Yeah, that's fair. I'm starting to think it's just that Tom can't read, and now I feel bad. Well, you know what, Victor? You should never feel bad about whether I can read or not. I actually got asked last night as a host of trivia. Finger got stuck in the hole, huh? Yeah, fair enough. I got asked at trivia last night if I read, and I'm like, I've been reading all the questions. What are you talking about? They go, no. I didn't ask if you can read. I asked, do you read? I'm like, I was like, no. I mean, I read magazines and newspapers and articles online, but that's also because that's the only place to find good conspiracy theories nowadays is online in magazines or in the newspaper, right?
I don't know. If you go to laundromat, you can find some pretty good conspiracy theories.
At the laundromat?
Yeah. Well, you don't have to go to the laundromat now. You got. Do you have in-house in your apartment?
No, it's down the hall. You've seen it before.
Oh no, I haven't seen the laundry.
You literally walk by, just go to the elevator in my place.
Well, like nobody pointed it out to me.
I'll point it out the next time we do.
Oh, by the way, here's the laundry in case you need to know where it is.
Yeah, I weed the dirt sheets. Yeah. Actually, JR, that's a good question. Should we just keep doing some watch-alongs just every once in a while, make sure people know we're not fucking dead? Just the ones that aren't in town.
Sure.
Can't read and talk at the same time. Require too much brain power. You damn right. Reading and talking. Ugh.
Mania's coming up.
It's his room that smells the most like shit and curry. Yeah. Shut up, Tovar. This used to be your room, you fuck. Yeah, SummerSlam though. It's just a couple weeks away. Should we do one for like? I even hate to say Survivor Series or War Games. Survivor Series War Games, just because I get only excited about War Games because they haven't figured out what else to fucking do, and I just really want them to just for one time, just to see how high the viewership is, bring back the traditional style Survivor Series just one fucking time, just to see how it goes, man. Who picks who for their fucking teams, man?
Better just do both. They're never going to get like now. You can't get rid of War Games.
Yeah, you can't.
It brought so much more attention. So
yeah,
just do both though.
You could do both. I mean, maybe that's how they do their fucking 2 nights. But let's make Survivor Series 2 nights. One is War Games. One is a traditional style. Don't give me that look, JR. And if they okay, hold on. Give me a second. You do it 2 nights, but you keep it Friday and Saturday directly after Thanksgiving. That way, it's not a big fucking deal if you don't watch it. You got other things to possibly do. You know, people in that area would love to fucking probably get tickets for both. You know, just always do it in Detroit. They got to have something reason to fucking celebrate. The Lions are going to be fucking shit again this year, everybody. Did you not hear? Probably going to be dog shit again.
I didn't hear it.
JR's gone from I care so much about the show tonight to just.
I'm looking at a cord right now, Tom. That's how much your
I'm pointing
theory
it out.
is interesting me.
I'm pointing it out. That's why I was saying this, JR.
Hey, wait, hang on. What kind of cord are you looking at?
So this is a cord that you plug in line for an LED light, and you can actually make it blink. Somebody installed this at one of my stores in one of my displays, and for the life of me, I can't understand why it was there, causing the light to blink every once in a while, almost like they were trying to fuck with me.
You trying to fuck on me?
Somebody who's trying to fucking like work at a fucking retail
store.
You
trying to fuck on me?
Yeah.
And that kid tried to fuck on me. Dan, I wasn't talking.
Anyway, so yes.
This show can't survive if I do all the talking.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I forgot.
Good point.
By the way, everybody, make sure you do tune in for sure. August 4th, the last show we're going to do, at least for a while. We're going to have some guests on here. It's going to be a very special night for all of us. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Fun guests. We'll go through a lot of the old funny, what we think are very funny bits from the past. There's, my God, the old Golden God is here. And to be honest, I can't think of anything that sort of tells the story of what we actually sort of wanted to do with all of this, other than how that thing was played out.
I mean, the weirdest thing was that we had vignettes. We had literally backstage portions of how Bryce and I were conspiring against you, and we did one in Steamboat Rock, Iowa.
Now we go to a show, and it's like as soon as it sounds like, all right, we gotta go.
Yeah,
we're already fucking exhausted. We just want to go home and go to bed.
Yeah.
Dan's asking for a 6-hour show or a twofer. Yeah, good luck. We get so fucking tired because we're still working. It's not like we're just done. Can I pop in for a farewell birthday wish? LOL. I don't know. Well, that's more Ace's part. Always has been as far as booking the guests and stuff like that. So I don't want to step on anybody's toes if I say that yes, no, or maybe. So
I'm still working on how we're gonna do this.
We would go so hard on it, honestly. It was fun.
It was Bryce. It was a freaking best, dude. Seriously, and because of you and you being an open-minded guy and letting us go with it and going along with it. And Malice and Luke letting us do it too. I get to have a little bit of one of my dreams and be part of a wrestling show. So absolutely.
Which actually, maybe if we can, maybe that's what we can do. Maybe low key, we're gonna end this in a couple weeks, but maybe also we'll end that show with maybe a little bit of an announcement if all the parties are agreeable on it, to just kind of show how maybe the show won't be going, but all three of us will still very much be involved in the wrestling world.
If I'm seeing this picture right, by the way, this looks like it might be Justin Decent right there.
Holy shit.
Daddy Decent. My, have we had some time with him? That's another one.
Kind of thing just to draw people in. So yes, let's make announcements on the last show. Let's give away all the details of the next fucking 5 Absolute shows. Let's sell the biz.
Hey, by the way, I saw today, and one of the places that Ace used to work was looking for volunteer ring crew.
Yeah, I saw that.
And I just thought to myself,
first of all, if you run if you do it right, your fucking talent is the ring crew,
right?
Plus the other people who are coming. Again, newbies coming out of wrestling school. That's how you get booked.
Or guys who are still in wrestling school. Like, yeah, hey, like this is part of the dues. Get out to these shows.
Sometimes, yeah. If you really want to work for a company, you hit them up and be like, "Yo, can I help? Can I be a hand? Can I help set up? Can I help tear down? Use me for whatever you need."
Yeah.
That's how you make, the bridges over to where, if you do that, they may give you a shot and book you, but that's going to come off so much better and then give you that chance to be around that locker room over the, hey, like there was a dude that was around here who was trying to referee, and he kind of got involved with that company at first too.
Still a dick.
But like he sent messages to Madhouse trying to be like, "Oh yeah, hey, I'm friends with Ace. Told me, he said I should reach out to you." Luke's like, "Do you know this guy?" I'm like, "I know who he is. I don't know him. We're not friends. He just sends me messages talking about how he's a fucking referee. I don't know who the fuck he is. I asked where he trained, and he said some weird fucking shit." I was like, "I don't know this guy." I go, "He did some stuff at a show I was at once. He asked me about getting booked with you guys, and I literally was like, yeah, come be a hand."
Yep.
If you want to come help set up the ring or whatever, you're in that area, you can definitely come and help us set up, be around if we need help tear down, meet everybody, make a good impression, and then maybe. But I don't know you. I'm not telling nobody to fucking book you. It's like, okay, cool. I was like, yeah, I don't know that fucking guy. And then weird enough, he turned into be a fucking like creeper, and then it's like completely gone now. Like no one.
Oh wow. Yeah. I was gonna say that would be kind of like me having somebody ask me, "Oh, you think Tom would be good in the porno?" And I say, "Absolutely fucking not. I don't think he has any experience."
By the way, so yeah, some comments from actual wrestlers on that, by the way. So Decent says, too many superstars nowadays. Yeah, that's very true. And then Bryce, again, showing up right here. Show up on time. Don't leave early. Yeah, if you have to, if it's worked out with a booker, go. Yeah, you can leave early if you got something else to do. But we've also had this before, and Ace will attest, some of these motherfuckers who, I got to leave early. I can't. And then, lo and behold, we're all going to go out to eat afterwards. Motherfuckers probably shouldn't stay in the goddamn town.
Oh yeah, you weren't even with me that night,
right? I wasn't even there. I was supposed to be. I wanted to be, and then something changed or whatever. So,
God, I don't remember. Bryce, were you in Albert Lee? I'm not going to say the name of the promotion, but were you in Albert Lee? I don't remember if you were at that show at the Albert Lee High School. I remember driving Gotch down. I picked Gotch up at the airport and drove him down there. Yeah, man,
that's the level of fucking and
everyone just as we walked into that restaurant and saw him was just like, and then like, one of our guys asked like, "Hey, why the fuck, like, where'd he go? Oh, he had to leave. He said he had something going on, so we gave him his check right after the end of the show. And that's where he was at. Fuck you, asshole. Oh, that was so mad. Because the other thing is, at this time, that the promoter, okay, sure, because at that time too, like, dude was still really, really, really new. He still is, but at this time he was like really, really new, like only a couple in, and like didn't have quite the grasp on.
Yeah, call it out. I mean,
well, it just, most shows, either the promoters have that respect from the locker room that they're going to come and help, or a lot of shows the pays after the job is done, and that means to set up and tear down. This pro didn't really realize that, so he was just willingly handing out checks as people were like, "Oh, I got to go." So by the end of the night, there was only, I think, 1 or 2 actual wrestlers, and then it was like the referees, myself, the owner of the ring, and then I think one other guy who was like a manager there, and his like girlfriend.
Yeah,
that was who helped tore this thing down, and half of us are not in the best shape.
Bryce, I can tell you right now, it's a guy that I know you fucking hate, so you'll be fine. I'll tell you later. I don't want to. Maybe the last episode will air some dirt, so we get like some extra fucking like fuck you guys, like fuck you too, buddy.
If you want, Bryce, next time I see you, just ask me and I'll tell you who it is. I'm not going to say it on the show, but I'll tell you.
No, we won't say it here. But again, like,
yeah, I'll definitely tell you. You may have heard it already, but I'll tell you if you didn't. And you definitely know him.
Oh yeah, and I can actually think of several times where that guy's been on the show, and I've talked to other guys on the show, and they've all said the same exact thing about the dude. I'm just like, yeah, dude, fuck him.
Yeah, man.
Oh God, it's so crazy how many things that we like just because of the show and our interaction with just the Iowa companies. Like how many things we've seen, heard, and talked about and stuff. On the way, on the way out, could go viral with some shit. Well, that's kind of the goal, right? Last show, let's have some fun.
No, the fucking goal was to go viral before we decided it was done.
So wow, we would have loved to have gone viral fucking 2 years ago.
That was the goal. Fuck that, like 6 years ago, JR and I.
That's true.
We thought for sure that mask was going to do it.
Oh my God. That was the worst.
I sent you a picture of Facebook picture over a month ago.
Which, by the way, while we were in Hall of Fame weekend, there was a few requests that the mask makes an appearance on that night for a little bit.
I don't know if I have to track down the red one.
Now I'm going to wonder, even though I don't know, probably never will, but it's going to be on the back of my head.
Decent, I'll tell you too. And you do know him too, I'm pretty sure, actually.
Oh, I know Decent knows him.
Yeah, I'll tell you too. Like I said, I'm just not going to say it on the show. I'm not that guy.
All the 3 wrestlers that we have,
but I'll tell you.
Here, they know him, and if Mouse is still here, he knows who it is too. So, yeah.
I'll definitely tell you. You just got to remind me.
We'll all share that tea later, y'all. We'll all fucking spread that around. Like, it's the dumbest shit, though. Like, again, you leave early, then decide to go out to eat. And in the same town, at least if anything, start heading back home towards where you got to go, and then eat somewhere else.
Yeah, it is some bullshit. But
I don't know you guys personally. Is this not decent? Oh, maybe it isn't decent. I thought that was decent. I'm just going off pictures I could barely see. Sorry about that.
Oh, then you probably don't know him, guy.
Oh, I'll have to look. I never get on Facebook ever. That's true.
Old ranch hand, gross.
That isn't Justin. God damn it! I thought it was. You know what? I should have known better because he's holding 2 titles in this picture. Sorry. Who is that then? 3X KO. The hell is this? Should Tom be drunk on the last show? Fuck, do I need to take August 5th off of work too? I'm already taking off. So here's the thing. I just got invited at work to do a golf scramble on the afternoon of the 30th. All right. And then I have the 31st off. So I'm taking the 10:30 and the rest of the day off on the 30th. I have the 31st off for all the stuff around SummerSlam. And I'm taking the 3rd off just because. Damn, I'm telling
you. See this? A new beer for the state fair, or maybe not.
Oh, 901 Wrestling. That's right. Oh, you changed your name, or you haven't been here for a while, but it's good to have you back. 3XKOTS. Yeah, 901 Wrestling. Yeah, we haven't seen you around in a long time.
Would you drink this? It's called the Old Ranch Hand. It's ranch dressing flavored cream ale blending smooth malt with hints of buttermilk, herbs, and spices.
That makes sense now.
Served with a savory ranch seasoned salt rim, adding a tangy kick complements the beer perfectly.
This is ranch water?
No. It's a ranch dressing flavored cream ale blending smooth malt with hints of buttermilk, herbs, and spices. It's served with a savory ranch seasoned salt rim.
Listen, I've drank a lot of shit in my life. I've drank a lot of things that can make people sick. I won't go out of my way to drink anything that tastes like ranch. All right. I will eat like wings and dip them into ranch dressing, but I won't go out of my way to technically just try and drink a flavored ranch.
Yeah. Homer Black Pepper IPA.
1, 2, or 3, or 4 for the chat. By the way, we got this poll right here. Should Tom be drunk on the last show? 1, of course. 2, no more than normal. 3, drunk and high, please. 4, no, just douchey. Which, to be honest with you, with this show, if I'm going to get drunk, I'm probably going to be douchey anyways. So
yeah,
1 and 4, probably not a bad idea. I could bring out some of my finest scotch.
Ooh,
some of the top shelf stuff. Or I'm just lying about the whole top shelf thing anyways. There it is. King of the South. That's right. He says 1, of course, should be drunk on the last show. August 4th, I'll probably be drunk. Because if I'm drunk, then I wait, cry. If I don't cry, then I look like a pussy online.
How about you just don't cry and don't be a bitch, Tom?
Yeah.
Whatever.
I was gonna say I should see. I don't.
I felt really bad. Like, sorry, Jared. I was just gonna say I felt really bad when you were almost tearing up when we made the announcement, and I was just like, "Why is he crying?"
The big deal, man. I put a. I mean, I got fucking still back. I got a banner I can't bring to the fucking cruise and hang on my.
Bring it.
Hey, bring it. Who gives a shit?
I don't know. It's gonna be kind of weird if I just be like, hey, look at all the 2-count shit I have that I can't do anything with. Anybody want any patches? Anybody want a fucking banner?
I got magnets too.
You still got some magnets?
I'm sure I still got all sorts of shit over here. Like I told you, I still have 6 of these T-shirt transfers. Anybody wants a T-shirt, you can either send me a T-shirt or get me a T-shirt, and I'll put it on there for $5. Or because I got to make money on it. Otherwise, I'm just going to keep them until we make our big comeback after I'm dead.
No, if we the comeback show is going to be you on your deathbed.
Twist. On last show, you kick out at 2 and change the name. Exactly. It won't be 2 count.
Was that it? This was just a whole work. We kick out on April 4th. We kick out and we do just rebrand. Jesus.
Yeah, we can on my deathbed. The show can be almost live.
God Lord, that would be the fucking thing to do, right? Just
I don't have the energy for that.
Mm-mm.
To rebrand? No, fuck at this point.
3-count wrestling.
This is embroidery here. This isn't even patch shown on. This is
hey, that's on you, man. I didn't put any patches on my own shit.
Hey, that's fine. I put patch on a couple shirts and embroidered this. I got the weird fucking 2-count hat you tried to order that didn't work out. You got that around here somewhere.
Oh, here, this is funny. So one time when there you go, recount. One time when Addie was down here, I gave her. So we had a masked comedian hat. You remember those? And the fucking logos were just so fucking tiny. And so I gave her that to kind of play with. She chewed the fuck out of it.
Of course.
Which, I don't know. That probably wasn't a funny joke or anything, but it made me. I felt it was humorous at least. But the dog ruined something that I'd saved.
God,
for so long.
Those things were tiny.
Oh, it was horrible looking. And we had, didn't we have like a shirt or something too that we did, and it came back and it was just shit.
Yeah. Pretty sure, yeah. I don't remember what we were using though then.
It was like Cafe Press or some shit like that. We didn't do a lot of them. We did some but yeah, I remember you and I both had cards for that first one. Do you remember that shit?
No.
You and I had cards.
Like
I had cards,
business cards
printed up for you and I.
Oh yeah.
To hand out as we went to places.
Yeah, I do remember that. That was like the very first thing we did.
Yep. And nobody fucking wanted them at all.
King of the South, don't worry about not being around. A lot of people have been around. So.
We should have did stickers. That was our mistake. We should have did stickers.
Yeah, well, we should have done something different.
Everybody loves a good sticker.
Figure
out the fucking.
Yeah, well, so it looks like I mean, I'll just leave that hole open. I mean, it's kind of interesting, but it's on the vertical. It's blocking Ace's face.
It's fine.
No, don't be a douche.
I'm not trying to be a douche. I'm just saying it's fine. Ace could have said something if he wanted it changed.
Probably
technically block both of ours.
There.
Probably an improvement.
Fair point there, JR. Great job, you fucking.
Oh, fuck off.
Oh, you bastards. This is going to be what I miss most about Tuesdays. It's not even talking about wrestling, just fucking joking around, hanging out with you fucks. And our great audience that we have week in and week out. By great, I mean, mostly mediocre.
No, they're pretty, they're all right.
Number 4 off the list. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm for sure going to be douchey. We all knew that. We all knew what was going to happen.
Well, let's see. What else can we?
All right, so again,
visual. New visual effects. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, that's interesting. I'm just looking at stuff that I can do, and it's not doing shit. Okay. There we go. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice.
Jesus, Chair. Just fucking either keep it to yourself or I don't know. Don't make that noise either, okay? Jesus Christ.
Oh, for God's sakes.
There's a gay guy that comes to the bar, and when he's really drunk, like I'll shake his hand or whatever, like, hey, good to see you again. And then, like, as I'm shaking his hand, I just go, like, stop it. Jesus. Fuck is this bit? JR Ramos for an hour. It's his best of Joe Biden bit, actually, is what he's doing right now.
It's yeah. Hey fella, so I'm not fooling around. I'm not fooling around. We gotta really take care of this shit. I ain't messing around. Come on now,
America.
Jack. Hey, Jack.
I'm just saying. Shit. By the way, do you guys know that Joe Biden has a memoir coming out?
Who's the ghostwriter? Look, it's Goro, for God's sakes.
I haven't seen Goro in a minute either. Well. I'm not sure who cries when they don't get their way the most. 1, Gunther. 2, Drew McIntyre. Or 3, Tom. Goro, I swear to God, if I ever meet you in person, sir, I will slap you across the mouth. Not enough to understand what he is saying, but enough to know he is saying something. Exactly right. It may not be the smartest thing in the world, but he's still saying something. Jesus. What the? I tell you. So many things are wrong with the world, everybody. Don't go on the news sites. Don't do anything like that. Just stay here and watch us forever.
Yeah.
Watch our old YouTube.
Oh, yeah. So let's Let's build next week's thing.
Biden has a memory? No, he has a memoir coming out. He doesn't have anything up in the old noggin anymore.
What would you guys like the title of next week to be?
SummerSlam preview.
Well, he has it. It's almost SummerSlam in Minneapolis is what this show's titled. Ace,
So it's almost SummerSlam in Minneapolis too.
Yeah, okay.
Electric Boogaloo. Anytime something's two, right? It's Electric Boogaloo. I'll make sure you meet me as a Make-A-Wish kid for 2 reasons. I will never survive the bad press when you slap a Make-A-Wish kid, and 2, John Cena will finish you. John Cena, or as Satina would call him, Chantina.
You know what I'm actually kind of would be interested in seeing, but I don't think I want to pay the money to do it. They are doing a tryout during SummerSlam weekend here in Minnesota.
What?
WWE is.
Sweet.
So people are like starting to like I just seen Cody Lane today announce that he's got an invite to the tryout. But there is a ticket they're selling that you can go to this tryout.
Is it happening at First Wrestling?
Yeah, it is. Yes, you're going to see it.
Yes.
You fucking moron.
What'd I say?
No, there's a whole I didn't even realize it, but like they had already made the announcements and stuff, and like they do have shit going on at the convention center, WWE. I don't know why, but I heard nothing about it, and I just saw people talking about how they bought tickets for like photo ops. And I was like, what? I didn't even hear that they were doing something. Although, I haven't really been watching a lot.
Gar with a good point here, by the way. Why doesn't WWE just have Danhausen just uncurse sick kids? It seems like an easy fix. Oh, Goro. You're always good for a laugh. Even at the expense of sick kids. Well, would you go to the convention? Or there's probably enough time. When does it even start?
Well, the thing is, it's really just like the Superstore, probably a few things that you can look at, and then like it's going to be just all the photo and autograph ops, which all that's extra. You can go for free, like you can go walk around it and stuff for free. Superstore, I believe, is free to go in, and I might do that. I might, depending on what happens with time. Because also, the more and more I was thinking about it, like I don't think I'm going to spend a lot of time in WrestleCon because I'm not gonna pay. I'm not doing any meet and greets. Like, I'm just not, like...
Probably was Goro. Get him. Get Dan. Get him. Make him feel bad. Yeah, I don't know how much time I'm going to have. Apparently, one buddy wants to try and play golf in the morning on the 31st. I go, God damn it. Like, if everybody fucking knows I have a fucking day off, they're like, oh, you want to golf?
I mean, sure. Sometimes you just got to sacrifice some shit, Tom.
No way, man. I have zero money as it is. I've already sacrificed my money. I can't sacrifice all my fucking time, too. This fucking thing we call wrestling. Dan, your ass is so old. How old is it? Your ass is so old. It's as easy as pointing out you made your username include your birth date. Oh my God. That's what we got from you, Goro, you motherfucking idiot. Good job. Good job. Ugh, we waited for that. Ugh. Anyhow. Thanks, Paul. Yeah, there you go. I don't know, man. You can't really sacrifice everything, though. Gotta have some fun in life.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I got a busy weekend. I'm not trying to fit a golf round in between 6 fucking wrestling shows in 3 days.
Because you ain't fucking winning at life, baby. Come on, man.
I'm not a fucking idiot. No, I can't. I don't have that kind of energy.
Oh, I'm fully aware of the energy levels you do not have, my friend.
Okay, whatever, mister. You were going to be at the downtown up and down show.
The what?
The fucking show that last week. Yeah.
Oh, well, I've tried.
Oh, yeah, I got plenty. My tea time's way early. I have plenty of time to get down there. Fucking 4 hours after it was already started. Oh, I think I'm coming.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh, Brian Cage is coming to Warrior Wrestling.
Yeah, I didn't see where they were actually doing anything. Or if it's
St.
just...
Louis Park.
Hmm.
That's Friday, July 31st. Be at the mall.
The West End.
Is that what they call that?
Yeah.
Oh, well, it actually says West End. What is that? Is it a bar? Is it a venue?
No, it's just like the whole area of shopping and
There's
bars and
it's pretty
restaurants.
nice. There's a ton of shit there to do.
I'm sure they're probably going to try and just convert the old Toby Keith into a wrestling venue for a night or whatever.
Well, it does say rain or shine. If needed, the event moves under the covered arcade. So it must be outside.
Interesting.
Is Discount trying to say hello to us?
No, he actually was like, I want to go see Brian Cage.
Yeah, you got to see Wolverine.
Discount would whoop his ass.
WWE needs to bring back a old school powerhouse wrestler who's washed up and repackage him as Mr. Arthritis. Every time he starts to hulk up, his arthritis kicks in and he loses all his momentum. It has cash money all over the gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah, that's going to be what CM Punk does now.
Yeah, his manager could apply icy hot on his body during interviews. That's exactly it. Yeah, it's CM Punk. I mean, thankfully CM Punk hasn't had the same injury issues he had in AEW, but also fucking CM Punk is old. He's showing his age more and more. Like,
he really is.
I don't want to see him fucking wrestle anybody anymore.
No.
Could you think of even one person you'd like to see CM Punk go up against in a dream match?
But here's the deal. I'll say this. Like, I agree. I have no interest. But the sad truth is there's just still a huge enough fan base that people are interested, and he is still selling merch, and people will still cheer him. And I get it. I'm just over it, but no.
He has old man hair. His repackage will have him doing vintages at a pond lake vignettes. That's what that means, I guess. Feeding bread to old ducks or to ducks.
Like, funny. If you guys think about it, though, like a lot of these guys who, because like Punk has had to change his gimmick, right? It's not always been like, for the most part, we always known straight edge because he really is in real life. That's the shoot part of it. But like, he had the straight edge society. He was a baby face in the ECW stuff. And like all this, he did like all these different things. You think about the guys who can be getting late in stage in career and didn't have to change or grow or anything. A person like Michaels, where the persona he took once he broke off the tag team kind of just was it. It had enough legs and he was a good enough performer that it kept going. Punk, I don't think had that to where, like, yeah, it's been the same fucking thing since his last official run in WWE and AEW to now, that it's like, okay, I've just seen enough of it that like we can move on, because it's not on that level where he's still putting on fucking bangers. Like, they're okay. They're okay. Him and Cody is not going to be match of the weekend.
No. Punk is 47. He is young compared to some. Yeah, like,
yeah, true, but
in the grave. I want Flair to challenge him. Okay, that might be a dream match to see if Flair.
You want to see Flair just die in the ring with Punk?
Well, there's a lot of people who want to see Flair die in the ring. Flair, I think, wants to see himself die in the ring.
Flair might die in Minneapolis at WrestleCon. Who knows?
Who knows? Somebody gets them excited about some of those, Bret Hart phone calls. I don't know if you guys have heard those Dan Soder stories or whatever, where apparently Bret Hart used to go on a local radio show up in Calgary, and they used to prank call Ric Flair in the morning.
Yeah, but Ray, sorry, real quick though, but like R-Truth isn't really doing shit. Ray's basically in like tag matches or just shit where he's getting like lifted. Like Punk's still like main eventing right now in the story, and that's where it's like after SummerSlam you gotta take him down a little bit. He can't keep, especially with the whole he just like disappeared after Mania, comes back and it's like, I'm in the title. This kid's like, what the fuck? Especially when they tease some really great new young talent coming up since Mania.
That's right. We do not need to have DDP Stalker gimmick back. That was a fucking dud all the way. True, the SmackDown tag team champ. Yeah, well, that's great.
I like
that.
What
are they doing with the tag teams, Dan? Come on.
Yeah. I like that. You got Paige and Rusev together, kind of. That's been fun.
Paige and Rusev?
Ethan Page.
Ethan Page. I thought you said. I thought you meant like Paige. Page.
No, they're doing this thing with like Ethan Page and Rusev, where like true Ethan Page fashion is like, oh, I should be with this guy because we'll kill everybody, and Rusev the big mean animal, like, not sure, and like they're just slow playing that now.
Hell yeah, dude. That's not a bad idea though. That's good work.
That's a great pairing. And we know Rusev could do a lot of great stuff as long as he has good people. I mean, look what him and fucking Matt Reinhold, or what was it then? Aiden English did.
Yeah. Rusev Day. It's great. They should call out Joe Hendry and halfway into appearing have Danhausen curse him halfway as he crawls out. Show his body gets stuck halfway out, half trapped. Jesus Christ. How many times you can use the word half there, Goro? Fuck. None of that made sense because I got lost in how many fucking halves you said. Anywho, that's maybe just me, I guess, on that one. But yeah, no, I mean, I don't know. Like, there's plenty of things to look forward to for SummerSlam weekend, but I don't know if SummerSlam's even the best part of the weekend anymore, you know? Like,
it isn't. It really isn't. Like, I'm just excited to go because I like seeing the big production of things. I like getting to be like, I take it in, you know. I'm not watching just the show. I'm watching everything around, and I enjoy that. But I mean, clearly the best wrestling shows we're going to see are not going to be at US Bank that weekend.
Correct. Yeah, it's correct. It's going to be at VFW.
VFW. Or will it be the Mall of America?
I don't think.
Or will it be First Avenue?
No, because the First Avenue shows outside of Remix are all ages, and that never really works for. I don't think that really works for GCW. I don't know how that got passed off as a good idea, but and that Mall of America is an all ages show, and I think First Wrestling does better shows when it's not all ages.
I think so. I think us fans like who are pretty hardcore on the indie scene around here are going to really enjoy those more. I think we might see some bigger names pop up at that mall show. Just for some appearances, probably. I'm very interested to see this hardcore show though, because like you said, with 2 all-age shows during the day, you got to think that hardcore show and Remix is where they're going to really go wild.
Absolutely. I mean, pretty much anything at that VFW they can get away with because the VFW doesn't let kids in unless it's for like a wedding or a reception, and even that they're out by 8 or something like that. So,
shit, that's awesome.
Yeah. So, I'll be looking forward to it as far as that goes. Dan sends us a message because he's too afraid to put it in the fucking chat. R-Truth, Damian Priest, and the War Raiders segment. Okay.
R-Truth blocked me.
That's probably still one of the best stories or things that has ever happened to you, hasn't it? Is that R-Truth blocked you?
Oh God, no.
Did he unblock you though at some point?
No, he never did.
No. That's true Twitter fashion right there, man. If you block somebody, you just never unblock them. I can't. You know what? I'm still going to keep the 2 count X open as much as I can. So I hope to God I know somebody's so bad that they fucking us blocking us. Forget that they block us, and then maybe we'll bring the show back and we get them on the show. Oh, that'd be fucking extra tasty. Right? No? No one wants to hear me talk anymore?
No, everybody wants to hear you talk.
He said while he's shaking his head. You fucking asshole. I saw that, JR.
I can't.
I got eyes, motherfucker. I got eyes.
I'm sorry.
You guys seen the Odyssey?
No, I haven't. I'm too busy with all the things I do.
And it's too fucking long, too.
Sorry that some people realize that they can just piss in at random parts of the movie and not be missing out on anything, but sure. Sure, JR. Bitch about it.
I just did.
Oh, you did. Yeah, you did. No, but I mean, I don't know. I forgot what I was going to say, actually, to be honest with you. I'm sorry about that.
Dylan.
Been there.
Yeah. You know, it's happened a lot on this show, mostly from other people, not me. But
No, don't discredit yourself.
That's fair. You know what? Actually, I remember something I was going to tell you earlier, JR. With your award that you got, the lanyard and the pin.
Oh, yes.
One of the companies I used to work for, when you reach the 3-year mark, they'll give you a little prize, right?
Mm-hmm.
And when you look through the 3-year catalog, there ain't fucking nothing there. You know, so I ended up getting like a folding lawn chair, right? So that was really like the best deal of it. But the one thing I found very interesting is that they had a pocket scale that weighs exclusively in grams. And I was like,
ooh.
Think I need another job? Because I probably do need a job. And if I'm having a pocket scale that weighs in grams, I think I know what job you want me to have, huh? Little fucking nose candy. Mr. Demonic Dad, by the way, he's got a title now, Mr. Demonic Dad. Hello, friends. Jim Nance here, he says. Demonic Dad, though, good to see you, man. Good to have you back. Welcome to the third to last show. You know, next week will be the penultimate or the second to last show, and then
I like the way you used a big terminology there, Tom.
I love using the word penultimate because I feel like it makes it like a bigger show than it really is. We'll probably say a whole lot of fucking nothing next week too, so join us for that.
Well, I don't know what you guys will do next week.
Oh, we'll have a good old time. We'll try and coax our fourth co-host back out of retirement or whatever and join the show.
Maybe we'll actually have the full SummerSlam card by next week. God. That's the other thing. There's not enough matches announced to fill 2 nights at this point. So
yeah, I mean, even that, like what they got the fucking 6-man, which I don't even. I mean, I guess I haven't paid attention or too much attention to actually understand. Yes, I've seen that. Yeah. I don't really know where they're going with that 6-man. Don't know why that's a fucking important deal, but it has LA Knight in it, so you know, give him a major pay-per-view or major premium live event show to do, and he'll be happy, right? Yeah. Hey, I just don't get it with LA Knight. You know, when he was Eli Drake in TNA and NWA, man, he was fucking gold. And then it felt like he was going to get gold, and then in WWE as LA Knight, and then just nothing. I'm sure I'll run into y'all at some Madhouse shows and catch up post 2 count. Unfortunately, I will not be making it to SummerSlam. Oh, boo. Boo, Demonic Dad, boo.
I think November 14th is the next Rochester.
I believe so.
Madhouse show.
Yes, I want to say yes. Calendar, let's go.
That's just me sending next week's.
November 14th, Madhouse in Rochester. The writers do not know how to write for him. Well, that's a fair point, but he's got the I mean, if they wanted to really do what he did in TNA, you know, drop stupid or dummy, excuse me, on there, it would work.
Is it fair to say though, maybe that I just don't think he ever really fully got over. Like the picked up a little bit of steam. He kind of got being the face of Slim Jim for a minute, but like, because I think if the reception was better, he'd be main eventing right now. And I think a lot of people complain, but I think also he never gets the better responses when he's out there.
Well, so I would beg, and I'll put this out to you then as a counter question, or into this argument or whatever, this little debate. Now, do you think Sami Zayn would have been fully over if it wasn't for the title opportunities. We've only seen LA Knight get like one title opportunity, right? So when Sammy finally got over, it was a big fucking deal there. I mean, yeah, it was Saudi Arabia, so maybe like there's a little bit of the cultural thing there. But if LA Knight, I think if he would have gotten the title, I think everybody would have been behind a title run for him.
I think also the difference with those though is there was always the anticipation for Sammy.
Mm-hmm.
More so when he signed to NXT and came in because he had like him and Owens and oh god, I'm blanking on his name. He does the Go to Sleep originally, or he claimed
Kenta.
Like those guys when they signed. The minute they signed, there was these expectations that someday they would reach the top because they were that big on the world scale without WWE. While Eli Drake did a lot of big shit, I don't think he ever got to that point. Like when he came over, it was just like, oh wow, he's here, cool. Where when those guys signed, it was like, yeah, like everyone's celebrating. We've been waiting. Like I remember being in New Orleans 30 at WrestleCon watching the Kevin Owens show, and literally someone was like, "Just tell us you signed," and he literally was just like, "I can't say anything. Watch Raw, or some shit, or like turn your TV on Mondays though, or something." Like, just, and it was just like, "Oh my god, oh my god," where, and I feel like that is what got those like those guys like a Sami Zayn to where they at and kept the interest too, because I felt like that just rode their whole career. And Dan, the writers don't know how to write for the entire show. It's not just him. Like that's the thing with WWE. They don't know how to write for the entire show for the most part because they're making a mess of it and have. And again, as much as you want to hate on it, and you can, and don't get me wrong, I'm not a fan of the man. And I'm not gonna like sing any praises, but at least when Vince McMahon was there, he kept the wrestling part in mind. It was wrestling folk in the back writing and shit for the most part. Or when it wasn't that, it was people who had a love for it. Like when they brought Freddie Prinze Jr. in of all people. Why? Because he was a lifelong fan though, and had entertainment background and writing background. So yeah, I mean the complaint's always going to be there with the writing sucks. Because it does for the most part now, as at least compared to what it used to be. But like also I feel like if you're that good, you're gonna make do with whatever the shitty shit is they're giving you. And I do feel like they tried. I really feel like they tried with LA Knight. It just didn't take. And I may be guilty of it too. Like I didn't hop on that train fully. I was just like, yeah, it's fun when he comes out and do the But was I like, dude, I got to see it now? Like, there were other people on the roster that I was like, that's my dude.
Well, and that's fair. I mean, I'll point back to that Mountain Dew blackout match that he had with Bray Wyatt. As far as a tone-deaf moment for the crew and the producers and the writers, whoever, to have that kind of match. First of all, neither one of those guys deserved that trash just because you can't see what the fuck's happening if you're in the arena. I assume that no one could fucking see anything. It's the same thing they did with that fucking weird ass Hell in a Cell with Bray Wyatt and Seth, right? Where everything was
red light.
Yeah.
Like you do something like that, and then it has the tragic consequences of being Bray Wyatt's last fucking match. So then people forget about LA Knight, and it wasn't great either. When they really didn't do the build well enough, I think, from NXT to main roster with LA Knight either. So there wasn't this exuberance, you know, like you didn't get that. You got a lot of cheer and riled up when Kevin Owens comes up, when Sami Zayn comes up, Shinsuke comes up, when even Bobby Roode came up, right? Like the whole glorious, like that was so over his fucking theme song. So when he came up main roster, everybody was just way behind it. So
yeah, the unfortunate part, Dan, is like they're not even writing really for wrestling fans anymore. Like some of the main storylines are getting a little bit of that, but like for the most part, it went from they were writing for kids to now like they just have people writing who don't understand how to tell a story with professional wrestling. That's just kind of, you know, but that also seems to just be the problem overall with the big TV shows right now. I think, you know, between like the two biggest shows, I think that is both their fault right now, is like neither one are putting quality stories out. it's in a different capacity. Like, I feel like AEW just doesn't really do stories. They're more of like an indie setup where it's more about the spots and the moments in the match, which, again, for someone like me, JR, I need a little bit of story even in that match. It doesn't have to be all talk, but like the match needs to tell a story too, and not just be like fucking 6 frog splashes in a row from 4 different guys. You know what I mean? Like, okay, cool. That was fun, but where do we go? And WWE's, they're trying to tell stories. They're just not good. They're just, hey, Sammy's going to win 2 weeks later. Pull that shit out. Or not even a week fucking later. You know what I mean? Just weird shit. Hey, R-Truth's fired. No, he's not. Kidding. Let's bring him back. Oh, now he's going to be like Ron Killens. Never mind. A month later, he's back to R-Truth. Like, just weird shit like that,
Well, the Ron Killing stuff, it felt like he was going to possibly get then, like, maybe Cena's last match almost because of the fact, like, of how he came back. And I don't know, like, but you're right. I mean, it's so stopped. Like, there's just a big gap in the learning curve.
And part of the thing is, too, that they expect nobody to remember anything. Which we
is
know
sad.
It is, because if you, like, with normal wrestling fans, right, that are fans and not just kind of casual fans, they remember everything. Those little tidbits are the things that are like, oh yeah, that make us giggle and make us pop for shit,
Just like everything for major fan bases, like, we all love to relive the past and the big moments and the history defining moments. The current isn't giving a lot of that to us on a large scale right now, and that's what sucks. And then it's so diluted online with these fan bases, and just how, like, even back in the day when it was like WCW versus WWF and E, there'd be people who'd be like, "Fucking, you watch Nitro." Pff. But like at the end of the day, it was still kind of like, but you're cool because you watch wrestling.
We're still like mostly wrestling, yeah.
Right. Where now it's just like fucking people just are so negative on that. It's almost hard that even if either one of these places do something good, it's almost hard to still enjoy it, because you go to the fucking social media and it's just like, how are you not happy? Like, I really enjoyed that. Why are you shitting on this when I had... The whole point of this as a fan is to get lost in it and feel like you're a part of this and that you have something at stake, and it's their job to make you feel that. And if I see something on TV and it makes me do that, or live at a show, I'm going to feel that and I'm going to acknowledge it. But it sucks to go online now and it's just like, well, no one's ever fucking happy. And then it kind of just ruins it, because it's just like, everybody hates it. And it's just like,
How many times they treat a feud for Undertaker like it didn't happen 2 years before? Well, that's exactly it. I mean, how many times he has to team with and then be against his, like, Kane or his brother, if you will, right? So they rehash so many of these things, but Ace, you're right. I mean, here's one thing I think too is when they start focusing on different things, right? So WWE is now sports entertainment. Like, that's their bread and butter. That's what they say. That's what it's been like for a while. So when you have these segments, you can't blame them for not having wrestling in that spot, because they're sports entertainment. So you should enjoy the segments of the talk and the interviews, the promos. You should enjoy that much as you do the wrestling. But in this business, the best stories and the things that we remember the most are still the matches. Brad Williams shared when he's on Chris Van Vliet, like some of the stuff that The Rock used to say in some of his promos, right? Like, some of that stuff was very funny, but we still remember more of the matches than we do the promos. Like, it's great, like, it doesn't matter. Like, those are all great points, but if you never saw Rock wrestle and he was just some guy shooting promos, he'd be the Miz. Because it's not that we don't remember a Miz match, but the Miz is now just there for words. And then that's why you get some of the beef where, like, people who don't like AEW, like, it's boring. It's like, because they aren't fully allowed to tell the story anymore either, because they don't have the time. Because even when they do the whole picture-in-picture, right, like, you get this much of the screen up here with what's going on in the ring, and then you get all this fucking advertisement down here. So your eyes are still drawn down here, so you miss everything that's happening here because, well, fuck, I can't keep seeing this story. Like that's not necessarily too small because I'm not blind, but it's just different, and it's just a different time now where like there's not the focus on the actual match. Like, I don't remember Nitro ever cutting out. I don't remember Raw ever cutting out mid match, and this was like scheduled to be something like 45 to an hour.
So, yeah, they did sometimes. I know
they did. It never felt like it was like that long of cut, but
well, it's definitely not. Like nowadays, the sponsorships are so much more than it used to be 20, 30 years ago. But it's like when people like are like, "Oh, I watched the pay-per-view last night. The whole ring was just covered in logos," and it's like, yeah. And your point, boxing's been doing this for fucking 60 years. Like, it was only a matter of time. We live in the age of money.
Yeah,
and on the indie fucking scene, you best believe an indie promotion's going to take some fucking money from someone if they want their name on the ring, if it's the right price. Like, what are you talking about? Like, that's what we do, man. We try to get money to help fund our indie shows because it's expensive to run a fucking show.
Yeah, and our logo is going to be on Absolute's ring skirt for however long, so
it'd be so funny if they just tape a big X over it going forward after August.
They're fucking done.
They're dead too, or they just get like a fucking card subject to change or shotgun like sticker logo.
It has to be shotguns. Card subject to change has their logo on another part of the skirt.
Oh, they do, don't they?
Yeah, they do. So, and if anybody has watched like Absolute as far as the online stuff on their YouTube,
let's just put.
I was gonna say, if Ace and I are there, the ring skirt has to be facing Hardcamp's side of our logo, which it also has Clint's logo on there too. So like, it's not like it's just us.
To be fair, I've never once walked in and said this. This is only a Tom thing. I could give two shits where the ring apron is. Hey, listen, I'm focused on my show.
Listen, I've gotten hired to do commentary and bring my commentary and like my sound equipment for doing this. So the Roadcaster and whatever else, right? Computer, make sure this is all working properly. So anything extra that they get from me, I will try to get my extra. So when you want me to start doing video or start doing like where the camera placement is, well, now it's going to have to be hard cam side gets the fucking 2-count logo.
It is pretty hilarious though, because anytime they set the ring up, you always hear Tom before the ring apron gets going. Whoever's got it in hand, hey, you make sure that logo's facing the camera.
Yeah, well, where's the camera going to go? I don't know. Just make sure it's on one of these sides that's probably going to have the camera, either at the commentary table or where the ring entrance is. So, or the entrance area. So
that's what we should do. Let's just go buy a bunch of ring aprons for a bunch of promotions with our logo on it, and then just still end the show though.
No, we probably should have ended the show like a fucking month ago. So we had to pay for StreamYard. Well, by the way, I just to confess to everybody out there, I did cancel my Twitter subscription to our channel since I also don't watch it along with being on the show.
Your Twitch?
My Twitch. Excuse me. And I was called a turncoat, but amazingly enough, it was set to renew on August 2nd, and then I get the message back saying your subscription will come to an end on August 5th. I go, perfect. It works out fucking great. I don't have to worry about whether or not I timed it just right. No, it would have renewed on the 2nd, but now it just expires on the 5th. What a great time to be alive. I canceled the renewal in November. Wait, Dan, are we going to get 3 extra months out of you? Perfect. You generous bastard.
Dang, Sean Spears is still going on NXT. I forgot about that. Good for
him. Dude, that's where he's living.
Good for him.
Living down there. I actually can't believe they haven't sent him down to AAA to do some work too.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I know everybody's making a big deal about like, oh, how dare WWE run in Chicago the same day as All Out or whatever it is, but like, fuck, man, they're running the Rosemont and they're doing the Worlds Collide with AAA. I was like, shit, that show could actually be worth the fucking drive.
Yeah,
dude, I would love to watch the AAA roster. I might still drive and watch that show will be better than anything that we see WWE for the most part. So like when they announced that, and I've never been to the Rosemont. So like it would be kind of two things, because that is such a historic building for WWE and and wrestling. So like, yeah, man, I'm not gonna lie, I might, if there's funds lying around that I can get my hands on as we get a little closer to, because I can find a place to sleep probably, either a really cheap hotel, or if it ends up just being like me. Chicago's not far from family down there. That's hour and a half. I can stop somewhere and stay for the night. So, because that would be fun to go to the AAA Worlds Collide. That'd be fun.
Crazy.
My whole focus is just have enough money to get to Miami for the Jericho cruise.
God, I know.
So,
if I knew how fucking expensive this show is going to be this year, I'd maybe not do.
Well, that was one thing. You throw all the extra stuff that the Twin Cities got this year with like the women's PGA that we went to as well. Then SummerSlam weekend with all the stuff there. Like in my golf addiction. I could have been in a better spot financially going in to a lot of this stuff, but say la vie, motherfuckers. That's how life is, man. I only live it once. We have these memories until I die. What?
Also, like
You said "say la vie," and I said "la vie."
Also, pretty interesting to see that Natty's become an NXT mainstay now, which makes sense because she's probably also teaching at the school.
Yeah,
I gotta assume so. Yeah,
because we know TJ was or is. He's an agent, right?
I believe so, but they still have their school down that way too. So I mean, it makes more sense than she can teach at school, do the performance center, whatever. So.
Hell yeah. All right, boys. I want to go eat something and then go to bed here soon.
Makes good sense to me.
So next week, preview SummerSlam. And we got a busy weekend. Tom and I have a very busy weekend. We're going to get more details about it next week, though.
Awesome, everybody. Thank you again for watching. Enjoy these two gentlemen next week. I'll not be here. But
we're going to miss you, JR.
You won't. No, all right.
I'm sincere.
No, we're going to go away.
Hey, have the best vacation ever.
Thank you very much.
And good luck on the job hunt.
Thank you. It'll be awesome. I don't know if it's possible to do interviews from a lake, but
it is.
I will definitely try.
As long as you got signal, baby.
Well, see, that's the problem. I'm going to have to drive. I'm going to have to figure that out. My kid bought a hotspot, so we'll see if that works.
I was going to say, don't you still have your old fucking hotspot?
Oh yeah, I got that one too. That's in the car. I use it for work. Oh Jesus. Good night, Dan. Good night, everybody else. I can't remember my own ass. Oh my God. Take care, guys. Bye bye.